Hello. Hello. Won't be a moment. Oh, once again, I'm having an issue. So obviously my schedule was for 7:30. It is now 9:15, and that's because flat pack furniture, specifically a TV unit that's got LEDs and a plug socket and all the little bells and whistles on. And I allotted myself 2 hours to build this cabinet. Yeah, didn't finish it until about 10 minutes ago. And the LED lights don't work on it, so I think we got some dud lights for whatever reason. Now it's saying I'm online, but I'm offline. Hi. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Can you see a screen? Because I can't. Not sure. I would like to see the stream, please. Okie dokie then. Got a source there. We've got the chat here. And we have... Hello. Yep. Sorry we're late. Right, so we've got that there. I think we're ready to go. Maybe. I don't know. I don't need my glasses on while I'm looking at the TV. Do ever need to read anything? No. Right, so I'm just going to walk down Church Lane and we're going to head back into the church because I had a little bit of a practice today and see, picture. So annoying. Have they all come up? Right, the curtains come off as well. Oh. I don't know why I'm being picky. I mean, they're going to fall off again. Okay, so I downloaded a copy of the map again last night. You're going to think, what on earth is she thinking? And I had a little bit of a practice. I'm going to see if I can remember how I did it. But we're going to get... Okay, I need to... Hope you don't mess around. Well, that's not what I want to do. I don't mind about the carpet, that's going in a minute anyway, but I want to put you two here. And you two here. Now, as you can see, we have a sticky pistons here now. What I need to do, if I can remember how I did it, I don't know how I did it. Yeah, this is straight away. Yeah, straight away, within 5 minutes, I'm doing redstone. I know what's going on in the world. I mean, to be fair, I think I'm probably a redstone genius at this point. Did that work? Yes, it did. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, are we now officially making me a redstone genius? That's the wrong slab. Let's get the actual slab. Because we're going to do this. We're going to make it all pretty. We're going to have a pretty design here to make it look right. So it's going to need to match. So this matches that. Now, the thing is, we're going to have to rework the stairs and extend that bit. But we can go like this now. Oops. Oops. Oh no, did I do it wrong? Oh no. What do I do? I've done it wrong, haven't I? I am a redstone genius. I'll figure this out. I will figure it out. It's fine. Maybe if I go like this and go like that. Okay. And then I can put that block there. We got it. We got it. We figured it out. Yes. And it's not interfered with Father Ambrose. And we can just match. Is it up or down? We can just match this side to this side. In fact, we're going to put this like this. We can then get a chair. Yep. Like I said, I'm a genius. And put the red carpet back here. Sure. There's no step. How good's this? Nobody's going to know it's there. Could be just a decoration. They don't know. We open the secret cellar door. We now need to work these steps out better. So, first of all, let's get some stone bricks in here, because the stairs now need to come from... Where do they need to come from? So 1, 2. Yep. Don't know. Is this right? And we could put one of you here. Right, let's see. Does that cover them up? I've not got it wrong. Yeah, okay. Lady Witchwood is a redstone genius. Just saying. We have a door. We've got some stairs to put in. And we're going to just turn these like this. So we're not interfering with these stairs really, but making this very narrow here. I'm feeling very pleased with myself. Yes. Yep, definitely feeling very pleased with myself. I've done a redstone door. Last night I told you we don't do redstone. I'm now a redstone genius. Within 24 hours. How good's that? And it blends in. No, and I don't have that massive big grate that went all the way across. It's not interfering with you. I don't like that. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. And we're in the crypt via a secret door. Yay! Now, I did practice, and I'll show you where I practiced in a minute, because I weren't going to destroy any of this until I knew for sure that I could do it. But I am so happy that we've now got that there, and not the full grate that made it stand out half a ton. It looks like it. There's nothing here. I like that. Right, so obviously there was no way I was just going to come and destroy the church without practicing. So I did come on earlier and I did practice how to do a door, and it was basically that simple that I did it. But I did come down to the depths of the catacombs, and I can't remember where I put it. I can't remember where I put it. Where did I put it? Oh, you'll see it. You'll know where I put it. You'll know what's changed. I wonder what changed. This changed. Look at this. And I made another crypt here. Put another tomb. We're going to have to give this a bit of a storyline. But then I said, right, okay, we have to expand, and we went down. And we've come down here. And now I don't know what to do. Because look at this cave. This is definitely going to be a project for another day. I think I've spent enough time underground. Other than quickly putting that door in. The secret floor. Yeah, I've put some torches in, but it carries on for quite a while, so I didn't go any further. I just lit this up a little bit, but I do think we have to put something in here. I don't know what. Maybe I could close it off, put some doorways in, but maybe have something, I don't know, something down here. So while we think of the plans for this and see if we can come up with a good idea, we've just left it like that. Because I think we've been underground now for 2 solid streams, and other than show you what I've done here, which is basically a repeat of what I did last night, other than put this door in, I'm so happy. I haven't done anything else, but that's where I decided to do a bit of practice to see whether I could, one, open the floor up, which I did try first, but then I thought, no, let's just do a different orientation, and it is literally the same redstone that's upstairs. Nothing fancy. But now I'm lost, I don't know how to get out. There we go. So, yeah, I've got a new title. It's Lady Witchwood, the Redstone Queen expert. Yes. 2 sticky pistons and a little bit of redstone. 3 pieces of redstone and a lever. That's the extent of my redstone. There we go. It's hidden. Don't know it's there. But I had to. Come on, I had to give it a go at least. And look at this. It's night time. We can now see what it looks like out here at night. So let's have a quick wander round. Because that was really, what, 5-10 minutes just making that. Oh, look at it. It looks so cool at night. I've got carts. I can guarantee all the pictures are probably down. I'm just not going to bother with them until the bug's fixed. And look how cool it is. Look at Church Street. It looks so cool. But there is a couple of things I want to do before we start doing a little bit of planning, which is definitely needed now. Let's have a walk through the market towards the 3 Pennies Tavern, because we have this part we need to do, but we've got this part that we need to do as well, the road here. So I'm just going to get a shovel, get myself a spoon, and just mark out where this road's going from this part really? Okay. But what I want to do, which was my initial thing that I wanted to do, is put a little cart here. If I can remember how I did it. It was a slab. It was the jungle slab, I believe. I'm just going to put a cart out here. So just go like this, go like that. And what else? I need one of you and one of you. And what we're going to do is now put this here like this. And there is a thing here that we're going to use. Then we're going to put well, we are outside the tavern, so it needs a barrel. So we're just going to put a barrel in here. Oh, okay, we can put 2. Or we could put this barrel and maybe a crate. Nah, it needs a space there, so we'll put that barrel there, and we need a gate. Need a gate. There we go. Definitely not. No. No. So we'll just put a barrel outside the, what's I call it? The cellar, the beer cellar. Maybe they're bringing another cart round. Now, like I said, we have spent a lot of time underground lately. And we need to start some planning. Now, we know this road's coming all the way down here. We know that these two are going to join in, so we'll put a tree here. I should mark that with maybe, I don't know, mark that with black wool. Brown wool for tree. Okay, let's mark this with, that's going to be a tree. So the road converges here. We then probably want to start putting maybe a ham. Oh, I don't know. If we put, I mean it is a cellar, but maybe we can give it a little bit of a garden. So if we put a building here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hi and welcome. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could then, the road's coming here. Maybe we could do one, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's not. Make this a 7 wide. And a little bit of grey wool. Let's do an arch here. I think I want my spoon back. So if this road's going to converge here, okay, but that then gives us a way to go this way. I don't obviously want anything too straight. Says me going straight. But I want the roads to be quite wide. But that means we can get some houses here in a row. Maybe we make this one come back all the way back. Suppose that could be better. So we've got houses here. We're going to give them a garden so that this bit can be a bit more decorative, overlooking this path. So we could put mean, I could do this, I suppose. I don't know if I want to. Could we add it onto this? Don't really want to take away from that, so could it work? Giving this quite a large. So this could be another store because it is quite large, and then these two could be houses, which would then could put probably another house here. That continues this road going up this way. It's beginning to look a little bit of a high street, isn't it? We could put some houses on this side of the church wall, which then leads to this entrance of the church, which I want to try and curve it a little bit. Well, that works, I suppose, but if we can try and curve this now this way. Maybe just turn that on like that. Yeah. I know, I was very late and I do apologise. But flat pack furniture. That's really all you need to know. I mean, not the fact that we've obviously got some dodgy LED lights with it that don't work. Don't know why, they just don't. We followed all the instructions. I gave myself 2 hours to build it, or help build it. Well, basically what I did, I read all the instructions out, and the person building it followed my instructions to the latter, because he does not like reading instructions, never mind following them. So it was a joint effort to build this cabinet. But now the LED lights don't work, so he's still up there fiddling with them for now, trying to get to figure out why they don't work. Right, so we want to put... See, the problem is, it's this wall. What did I do on the other side? We built actually to the wall, didn't we? For the most part. That tied into the wall, so maybe that needs to be an office of some kind. Maybe we could put the tailors there rather than over there. But then we can add it to the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm still talking. That's what that is. Just have a drink of coffee. That's actually still hot. It won't be for long though. Cow, you are in my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe we could do a bit of a something here like this. Would help if I actually got it right, wouldn't it? Yeah, Yeah, I don't think there's any problem areas of the lighting. I think the lighting's okay. And it looks really cool. It's pretty lit up. I don't see any problem areas really. We can still see. We've still got a lot of lighting here. Outside here might be a bit dark, but it shouldn't be. So I don't know what's... It may be just because of the tree, the shadow of the tree. But I think the lighting's okay. I think we've got enough street lights everywhere. Let's go up. I mean, the tower looks a bit dark over there. These roofs look dark, but then they're supposed to be. The streets and the houses are what are lit up. Yeah, we've been underground for, I think, what, two live streams now? So we needed to be up out here, doing some planning. We need to figure out what's what. So I think this was going to be the tailors. And then I was thinking maybe the weaver on this side. I want the candlestick maker to be over that way. So I don't know what shop this is going to be. But this needs to be a shop, I think. Maybe we could put another one here. But I'd really like the angle of this. I don't want them too massive because I like the fact that this is quite hidden. Between these two buildings it's very hidden, and I like that. I would like to keep it like that. But obviously we are putting the buildings here now, so it might block it off entirely. But then again, you still wouldn't see all of that. It's hidden because this is higher, so it's quite hidden. I don't think anything's going to take away the view of the castle because that's quite high up there. Which is another thing. When do we start that? Do we do that as the final project once we've got this done, in case that goes horribly wrong? I don't know, but this is a house. This is a house. These are going to be quite large in comparison to those houses. Get maybe another house in here. That one's going to have a bit of garden space. This could be a house or a shop. Not sure. But we might have to, coming to think of it, make it a store. Because this road needs to be wider. So, let's have the road coming all the way up to here. I mean, obviously we're going to change this to the stone and cobble and all that stuff. But I would like to get a bit more planning done. Now, do we put a store here, another one, or do we actually make this a garden and continue the garden down? I don't know, I think I want to keep them. What's happened here? Why? Why are these dirt and not stone? What's happened? Whoa, what's going on? Oh no, what's going on? Well, that's not good. What's happened to them? Why have some of them... Why are there question marks on them? Has something corrupted? I really hope not. Well, I don't know now. I'm a bit... I mean... I don't understand why those have turned into question mark blocks. Let's put I don't know. I have no idea, no clue why. What were they? Half slabs things from... Let's just put this one in. That's different from... I really have no clue, but I used the half slab from the add more blocks. I don't know why. I have no clue why. These have all changed. So we're going to use these ones from the Pro Builder. Yeah. A little bit confused at why that's happened. Is there any more? Don't know. I really don't know what's caused that. I think all the gravestones are back to normal now. Might have to keep an eye on certain bricks now for maybe something's not playing nice. Especially with the picture bug that we're getting and things like that. I don't know if that could be a cause. But we're going to put an arch there and have a garden out in the back of there. So let's get back to some planning. I think we put another store here. I don't know what store. Haven't a clue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 9. Apparently we're picking up the wrong block. Okay. Yeah. This tree might have to go. So that's houses, and we can put more houses in. Put this one in here. Don't know how long that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay then. There's another house here. Maybe we can once again put a bit of an access to a garden there. Now, not doing anything with this, so maybe we could put this back a bit. and come over here and get this and carry it through. But we're leaving this hillside so we can put some trees along here. But then this has got quite a bit of space to maybe put something in there. Yeah. If we then put the wall here, maybe we could do something with this hill. I mean, I might bring it out a little bit and make it like some kind of balcony overlooking. Or I move this to this side, which might be better, and that way they've got a better garden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Maybe we do that instead. It's quite a large house again, isn't it? So garden space, house, garden space. Maybe we could put gates here, so it's got a side garden as well. So quite a few houses there, so I mean, I could turn them into 2 houses, really. Don't know. We'll decide that when we come to build them. So, shop, more shops coming up here, houses on this side. I'm thinking that this. So we've got tailors and the weavers. I think this is going to be the Witch Haven Chronicle. So this is going to be the newspaper office. And every town that we have, we're going to have a Witch Haven Chronicle based in every town that we build on this map. So that would then tie into the Witch Haven Chronicle newspaper article that we have on my Discord, which you can read if you join my Discord. It just ties in the laws and the storylines of all the characters and things that we bring in, ties it all together, and you can just read them like an individual newspaper. Still trying to work on the image of a newspaper. Right now it's just a Word PDF. So we're working on making it look like a newspaper for you to download and read. It's fine. And if there's any part of the stories that you would like to emphasise, please join my Discord and put your suggestions in, because I would like you to all be a part of the storytelling. If we can get everybody to be a part of the storytelling, I mean, we've already got an absolute fabulous person that told us all about a mage that was buried in the crypt. We've now since named it Saywin, and he's a fire mage of light. Have no idea where that storyline's going to go, and he's buried with all his descendants in his own little tomb, and all their tombs in a very closed off section of the crypt. So little things like that, storylines I like to intertwine and bring in. But this is looking a bit square off to me. I'm not sure if I like it. But once again, I want the roads to be quite chunkier around here now. I don't know what else we can build because I don't want to do anything that requires logging or food or anything. You want not growing food. I don't want any farms. I want the farms over there, the castle there, the road that goes under this will eventually lead to a town in that direction that I want to turn into like a logging settlement. Maybe they just featured just maybe a sawmill, a gatherer's hut, or wood chopping hut maybe. Obviously a lot of villages, the tiniest of villages. Maybe we could also put furniture making there as well, so gives us something to the wood crafters and the wood choppers and the sawmill and things like that all make the furniture there, and then they export it to here and we buy all their furniture that's handcrafted, and that way it ties in a little village that's over there that we can just rework over and rebuild. Just a thought. We could have an orange farm. It just grows primarily oranges. Just grows orange trees. We could have an orange vineyard type thing. So, I am not really focused tonight, to be honest. I think building flat pack furniture has just thrown me out for a loop. But I am a redstone genius now. I build hidden doors. I know, it's laughable. Well, it was my son actually that said, "Mum, all you need is 2 sticky pistons and a bit of redstone. Even you can make a door." So I gave it a go. And I proved him right. I could make a door. The most basic of redstone. No, he plays Minecraft himself, and he's one of those that builds traps with doors and redstone and a bell that forever rings when you walk past it and it's really annoying. Stuff like that irritates me because I can't do it. So right, what else are we going to plan? So do put tailors. This is quite a large shop, so it's really suitable for all the armour stands and the things like that. We do have in the Pro Builder this. So this is going to come really handy when you want to stock the shop. We've got clothes on hanging racks. It's just great. So that's going to come in handy for the tailors. It's going night time again. Let's get a bed. Let's pass through. We know the lighting's good. Let's pass the night. I have to get used to doing this all the time now. I'm outside. Sleep the night away. So what have I actually done other than build a redstone door, show you a tomb with a redstone door, a massive cavern? I don't feel like I've achieved a lot. I've got a bit of planning done. What else? What else can we do? I think it's because that massive cavern is there, it's throwing me a little bit of what I can put in there. Just not sure where to take that section, where to go with it. Do we put some frames in for these houses? We could do. We could put the frames in. Do however I want you, so I think we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a shop, this one, isn't it? I think that's what we plan to do with this one. The best thing, if we do it this high, it's not going to interfere with that. Do need to put this in. It's a matter of deciding what shot we do. What else have we got to do? I've got to find staff for a butcher, a baker, the candlestick maker when we get over there. We also need someone to run the tavern and some staff. What else have we got? The cobblers. Got quite a few shops that are still empty and don't have people in them. Well, I can have a look at my book. Let's see what have I got written down. I don't know. Some things written down, some things not. What have we got? We need a blacksmith's. We haven't built a blacksmith's. Where are we going to put a blacksmith? Do we put it on that side of the bridge? Or on this hill? Or on that hill? Maybe. I don't know, I was thinking the warehouse should go here. Be next to the port. See, we're going to be taking these layers off. Where do we put a blacksmith? Could put it right in the centre here. Let's place some... Let's finish placing off some dirt. Yeah, we haven't done a blacksmith, so it's normally one of the first buildings I would do. But we haven't done it here. I think that's because I started off with a tavern. I've done things a little bit different than what I normally do. I mean, I don't normally build a tavern until, like, I've got numerous houses in and the market's already done, but that's the first thing we built, so it's thrown me out a little bit. Do we put the blacksmiths here? Do we want it that close to housing? I would presume a blacksmith would be actually closer to town, the town square. But there's an old room here now. This side of the island's full. We've filled it. It looks so good. It does look good, doesn't it? Oh, thank you. But we were going to put towers here. Now I'm just wondering if we put a blacksmith on this side. I think that might be the better idea, you know. Putting it on this side, because it would then be better for the, you know, better for the castle, maybe, being on this side. Where do you think? What are we thinking? I really don't know. Well, the choice, I think, the choices we've got, we either put it on this side here, because then we've got plenty of room to make it quite large. It's then also close to the stables, which is only there. So if you know, horses need the shoes redone, or you need something for the horses, or to help with wagons, things like that. Which is also another job we haven't filled in, the stable master. Do we change our minds on having a tower here and put the blacksmiths here? I mean, we could make this extremely large, I have to say. 1, 2, let's go 1, 2. I can't work like this. What's going on? Get the wool back. And the fact that we could put the actual chimney of it here. So it'd still be quite prominent because... Okay, I think we're doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this building is going to be 11 by 11. How are we thinking about that? And we can put the... I mean, that itself is the blacksmith. What we can do then is put a large chimney or furnace or whatever you want to call it here. Massive chimney on it. And then we could put the living quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? So we make this the blacksmith. Obviously it all needs to be at this height. So I do need to fill this in. That's a lot of dirt to make this to make this work. That's a lot of dirt. So what I'll do is tomorrow, probably in the afternoon, I will hopefully fill in some of this with dirt, and then we'll come back and it'll be all nice and pretty, ready to build a blacksmith. That will be the plan. This is just a watchtower, or it's like a checkpoint to coming across the bridge. So, blacksmiths, yeah. Tailor, weaver, something or other. The Witch Haven Chronicle will be here. I don't know if there's anything that is trinkets wise that we could do. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I've got 20 seconds left, have I? Yeah, it's time for my couple of minute break and walkabout. So let's just leave you with this view. I will mute my mic. I will be a couple of minutes. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Nag back. Let's see. Do we have voice? Maybe. Yeah. How do we? That seems okay. Yeah. What was we doing? We're doing city planning again. Because the town needs to grow towards the port. Which I'm thinking, I don't know, what was I thinking? Let's just mark this out. I'm actually thinking of putting that there. That's going to make it easier when I do the roof. And maybe put that there. It's going to help me with that roof. Hopefully. We can only hope that the roof will be fine. Okay. Two, three, four, five. I think these houses are going to have to... Oh, I did that wrong. Stay at this height and just have the roofs. Maybe make this one taller here. I am trying to consider the height. We don't want to block too much of it. I know that the view from here is going to be absolutely amazing. But I also want that to stay as much as I can. So let's start by, as they're only stores, they don't actually have to have living spaces. We can just keep them small as such. Not that small though. Let's, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, let's just stick with the standard 5 by 5 height. Keep forgetting that it's lower down as well. That's throwing me out a little bit. I'm running out of stores. I'm not sure. I mean, we want to save things like, yeah, like I said, we'll make the village over there a lumber village that's dealing with forestry and building furniture and. Please work where I put you. So I'm kind of not sure. This is quite a large store for what we're doing, so this needs to be like from here. If we're coming in at this height, it's going to be quite a high wall, that. It's fine. But it means we have to bring it up to here. Yeah, I'm keeping it this wood colour. I think it is oak. I might change it when I actually do the buildings. But for now I'm just going to put the frames all the same colour. We can work out different colours when we come to it. starting to get cats. Random cats. We're going to have a city full of strays. Okay. Let's start lifting these up. I mean, technically, I could probably make this 2 houses instead of just 1. That is not high enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, apparently it is, but no, it's not. Yeah, I suppose we could do. Make it larger in the middle here to match this one. Keep these 2 small. But this definitely 2 houses. And then 1 larger house here. Okay, let's go. Like that. I'm really aware that we're going to lose something here. I know it, as soon as we put the roofs on this, I mean, it's still adding to the fact you can't see the town square. But I don't want to. I do want you to draw your eyes down to this direction. So I'm hoping this fork in the road here is going to emphasise that. But we won't know until we've done them, I suppose. See, this one's having a 2nd floor. We're making this one taller. So it's going to be quite a large house. But we can make this smaller at the back. Yeah, keep this to the floor, the level that this part's on. But then maybe we can add a balcony to the back of the house. Yeah. Don't know how we're going to do that based off this shape. I'm sure we'll figure it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's having a 2nd floor. It's going to be a rather large house. Well, all the houses we've done so far, they haven't really been super large. So we're making this one quite large. I mean, we have the apartments, you know, at the other side. That's quite a tall. That one there is like 2 apartments, so it's 1 downstairs, 1 above. But with this building here, we're having small buildings here because we don't want to take away the view of the tavern. But then we're getting a lot of space here, so we want to try and have different roof sizes. I'm really not sure if the blacksmith should go here, you know. Something needs to be here. that's quite large. Any ideas? I don't have any ideas. I'm running out. Right, so I've got a whole list of buildings that we could possibly do. Let's have a look. What's here that we can put there? Right, we could put a glazers in. We haven't done a glass shop. Do we put a library there? Do we take that space up and put a library in? What other things have we got here? Like stonemasons and a quarry and a mine we want to put somewhere else. So we've got, let's see, lumber mill, water mill. We could do that across the bridge on the other side, to be fair. We've got a lot of these in the market but don't actually have shops, but we've got fishing huts we plan to put on the smaller side of the dock. Do we actually do a vegetable shop? Because we've got markets for all of that. And we are still close to the market. I think that's where you should be getting all your stuff. How about a barber's? Could put that in that small shop there near the church. I've got a whole list in front of me. It's what I had written down when I was doing Thornmere, the map that I can no longer play, which I am so unhappy about. Mainly because the castle on that was huge. So I worked a lot on the castle on that. And it had a guild, it had, you know, it just had so much. Had lots on that map and I can't access it because it won't let me download it from the Xbox cloud. It just says cannot do it, so I don't know what's wrong with it. But then again, I don't know if it's a bug like the pictures or anything like that. Right, we've put the frames in for these houses. This is going to be the Witch Haven Chronicle. Now, do we have any idea how to build a printer press that would look like it's writing a newspaper? It's gonna need obviously an office, but I would like it to have some kind of printer at the bottom and maybe an office on the upstairs. With a couple of desks. What new stories can we have today? So obviously we've got a secret door. But that's not exactly already, I mean we've already tied, we knew there was a secret crypt. But now we've found we could mention the crypt, well the tomb that's down at the bottom with that secret door. We could try and tie that into tonight's story and the description and things like that. But the secret door to the crypt itself has already been covered really in local news. So we could just, if we focus now on just doing the Witch Haven Chronicle, that could be the highlight for tonight's stream. That the Witch Haven Chronicle officers are now in Freyburgh. I do want stone. Let's just fill the walls up. Do the stages that we all do. Let's see, how quick can we get a building done? Feel like I'm out of practice because I've been in the crypt for that long. Yeah, I want a printer press. Design a printer press. I don't know what a printer press looks like in the medieval days. I think we need to have a history lesson on when were the first newspapers. I presume they were all handwritten for a start. On scrolls, which we've got the cartographer block for that. But I just want to try and see if there's anything that we could build that would actually look. I'm just going to put that there, just as a holder block. And I'm going to go up from here. Make this section taller. And then I'm going to take a step back and see how much it blocks the view, because if it's not going to look right, then the Witch Haven Chronicle office will be moved. How we feel about it? Okay. How do we feel about this? Yep. That will do fine, I think. Now, roofs. Do we want a lighter roof here? Or a light roof there, moving to a darker roof here? I don't know. Let's go with a darker roof. See if we can actually get a roof on it that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like I'm out of practice. I've been in the crypt for that long, I'm out of practice of building houses and buildings. Because all we've been doing is digging holes for 2 nights straight. I don't know what am I doing. Spruce. And spruce slab. We then have to have deep slate tile slab and deep slate tiles. Where are you? Right, let's get bed. I will be turning the daylight settings back to normal again tomorrow. I think we can safely say the lighting's okay on the streets. Okay. Let's go with start off. We want. Oh, hang on. Which way do we want? Want it that way, I think. And we can go like this to. Let's just put a stop there. What are you doing, woman? Let's go like this. I don't think I want this too high. But then again, I want it to... Okay. Do I need to put you there to help me? let's go like this, like that, and then I want a full block. The wrong block. Where's... There you are. And then we just put you there like that. Okay, now where B do we want to use one of these? We don't normally use this one, and I think I want it to be different. But I don't know how these work. Okay. How do we feel about that? It's very white. I really do like the colour of that one. This looks very white to me. Do we not go with that? Do we stick to our regular? I don't know. Do we stick to the regular one, or do we actually... Is this the one we normally have? Where do I use that normally? I don't think we do for the most part, do we? That is definitely either quartz or calcite. This we only use at the bottom at certain parts. For example, that's at the bottom. It's at the bottom there. Don't really use it at the top piece. Not sure how I feel about that. I don't think that will blend in as well. But maybe we could actually put this in here. Yeah. Make it a little bit different. Well, not different. We have used the same principles elsewhere. But maybe this little section. That means you're coming down as solid wood. Yeah. Okay. Now I believe it is quartz. I think it's quartz. Don't know where quartz is. Or it's calcite. I'm not sure which one, but we're going with calcite on this one. Don't know what that was. Nope, it's smooth quartz. Let's use the calcite here. We'll fill these walls in. Excuse me. Okay, so doors go in here. Now doing it like this. Maybe not. Okay. Not sure if I'm happy about that. Definitely not. Don't know about that right now. Might change it. Yeah, I might change it. I don't know. It's too... whatever that is. Now, if I think we're going that way, so... yeah. I think so. We definitely need... I don't want it too high, so I won't be doing the sharp roof. I'm just going to keep it quite normal. Just hoping I've measured it right. Well, we know what I'm like. Definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, it's amazing how digging in a crypt for 2 days just... it's like it's took away my speed of building a house. Or any building. So we have a bit of town planning. Henry's probably spitting his dummy out because I haven't applied for any permits. I'm building where I want to, Henry. He knows the town needs expanding. Can't keep blocking. That's another thing. Arthur keeps asking for a rooftop beetroot garden. But Henry keeps denying the permission of doing that. It's little stories like that that we keep doing. There's a war between Arthur Cook, our resident cook at the Riverside Inn, and Henry Penn, who only started working at the planning office 2 weeks ago. And he keeps saying no to a rooftop garden because it's just little petty little stories that we seem to be including. Okay. Feels a bit wonky, I don't know why. What did I do wrong here? I haven't done anything wrong, that's how we do it, yeah? And up. Is that right? Okay. Is it because I haven't put the actual roof in yet? It just looks weird. Who don't do that? I'll fall. It's a roofing issue as usual. It's not a normal live stream without me struggling with a roof. I've had 2 days break being underground from roofing. Give it the bend. Is it bendy? It is. Is it restricting the view? Yeah, a little bit. Oh well, when you walk down the road here and it's... look at the moon. I think inevitable it is going to take some of the sight lines away. I don't think there's a lot I can really do about that. Because we still want the streets to be full and Yeah, I need to remove that because that is irritating me now. Don't like that there. Do we have any? I don't have an issue with this. Let's go round. Yeah, we're very close to the graves, but that's just the way it is. Don't know what's going on. Is it fine? Is chat fine? Is everything okay? Apparently not. What's wrong? Is it not working? Alright, it's all good. Okay. Yeah. I've updated my follower goal. Seems to be okay. Bitrate's okay, excellent. Stream health is okay. Yeah, looks all good. Well, we've been streaming for you know, just over an hour and a half. If it's not, it's a bit late now. So tonight's story, where are we up to? So Arthur and Henry are having a bit of a battle about a rooftop garden for his beetroots. We've had Henry's permission to start the next stage of town planning. He doesn't know it yet, but we have. We've found another secret tomb with a secret door that leads to question mark, because we don't know what on earth we're going to put in that cavern. What else? Oh, and we are doing the Witch Haven Chronicle office. Press office. In the medieval days, yep. Right, we do need my favourite block of you. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be adding some Pro Builder bits to this, which, to be fair, that might be what I need to do here. So let's do that now. And see if there's anything fancy that we can do. Don't know. Just kind of thrown me out now. Oh, hello, Ato. It would be nice if you're going to spam my chat, you could at least give me a follow first. You know. It's common courtesy. It's gonna happen. I don't know. I mess with the chat settings all the time on Twitch. I don't want to make it too strict, but I don't want to, you know, block people from coming in either. But if you're just gonna spam with your adverts for whatever, you know, at least follow first and, you know, buy me a drink. I feel, I don't know, is it a Northern England thing? I'm just, could be. Possibly. I don't know, he's thrown me off now, I don't know what I'm doing. What were we doing? We're going to see if we can use something of this lot. What if we use what does this do? What would this do? if not sure. I just feel like I'm going to have to move the door at some point then. Do we make it a doubly door? Do we make it a double door with... I've got a roof on, I can get rid of this lot, can't I? Don't need a bed, I've got one on the ground. What do we do? What would you do if I put you here? Okay. Do we like this? Do we like this? I don't know. Are you going to be a problem? Think you might. Let's put that there. If we change this to... It's just a thought. Where's my colour changing, me Bob? Paint a tool. Right, let's change this to... Why has it got to be brick? But I don't want brick. Oh no. What were we using? Oh. Deep slate brick. That does not look right in the slightest. Sorry. I'm guessing no. I don't know. Don't know. I really don't know. Let's see what else can we do. I want to put this here. Apparently I want to put that there. I'm going to make that higher. I'm then going to find something. Well, I did say we would play with them, but I don't. In a roof corner. See, I haven't messed with the roofing yet, so this is new. Cresting corner left. Where's the cresting corner right? What on earth am I looking for? What do you do? Right thing would help. I'm guessing. What do we do here? Let's put that there. Let's put that there. They don't look right. I'll put you there. Do I need the rotate tool? I can't find it. I've got to be in the right place, that's why. But that doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. Okay. Is it because it's in the wrong place? Do I need you to be here? Rotate. Okay, no. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Definitely not, so no. Let's get rid of this idea. And give me something else. Yeah. Don't know. Half arch block. Pillar thin. Okay. Do we just go with you? Maybe make it higher. Okay, let's go with... Where is it? Let's have a look at that, see if we can get that to fit. Maybe. Looking for that. Floor panel. Really? Why are you like this? No. No. Okay, where's the bed? Hi, welcome. We are working on the Witch Haven Chronicle building. Right, forget this. No. Forget this. Forget it, forget it, forget it, forget it. I want... What do I want? I want you there, you there. I'm gonna just go like, no, we can't even do that. That doesn't look right. Where's that brick? So we're not using them. Let's go like this, go like this. Let's get... Now the problem is, will that fence post work? Yes, I suppose. Now, what I need to do is... One, put that brick back in there. Maybe then we go... using something else. Don't know what, but we're going to do that. What, beam horizontal. What about you? What are you going to be like? Why can you not be attached? Okay, let's try something else. What about you? You're going to be nice. Can I? Can you be nice to me? And how do we feel about that so far? Now we have to think of what we're doing here, because they ain't gonna go up another level, so we need something. I want to know, will you go on? Of course you won't. Why? Why are you like this? Okay, let's think of the next thing that we could do. What is your problem? Can I change this though? I can't change the... Okay, so no. But I need that roof piece in roof solid. Let's see. Do we then... Is there a corner piece? Please tell me there's a corner piece. Can anyone see a corner piece? Is that what I need? Why are you like you? That's not the right piece. Well, I haven't really played with the roof on this, so I have no clue what I'm doing, what I'm looking for. Yeah, I've messed with the arches and the other decorations, but not the... Yeah, not the roofing section, unfortunately. Don't need a chopping board with a loaf of bread. So we need to find a piece. The piece that fits that corner. Can I just check if the straw piece... Is it that one? Fits. Right, I need that piece in wood. Do we have it anywhere in here? Because I don't see it. Got the stairs, got roof precise. I don't know what that is. So, not what I want, obviously. So, roof precise, kitchen cupboard, kitchen drawer, kitchen counter, cooking hub tube, wooden hanger, plant pot, wooden fencing, window. That's the inner corner. I need the outer corner. Please tell me we have an outer corner. straw outer corner. I want a wooden outer corner. Why are you being mean to me? I can't find it. I don't think it's here. Oh no! Yeah. Don't know. I need that piece in wood. How have you not got it in here? What am I gonna do? I mean, great, there's a rooftop, which is great, except that. I can't find the piece. So we're going to get, first of all, we're gonna, I thought that was joined on before, it's not. So we're gonna get a piece of wood. We're gonna go like this. No, we're gonna get you. I'm gonna tie it into the actual pillars. I can't do that, that's just shockingly bad. And I'm gonna go like, oh, what, I need the other one, where is it? Patience. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm left with this. All I can think of is a slab, maybe. It's driving me nuts. It is driving me nuts. I'm just thinking that. Okay. It looks weird. Not sure if I'm happy with it. It might change. Yeah. And now I want to try and put something in here. I don't need 64 doors. I don't need 64 oak trapdoors either. What's going on? Get off. Oh, it's going dark again. Oh, can't build in these conditions. Let's see. I think it's fine. I can live with it if we just change. You can't set a texture because you won't let me. The problem I have here is just go stone brick. I don't like that. What do you mean you couldn't set texture? What is going on? What do you mean you can't set the texture? Oh, now you want to be wood? Right, so we need spruce. Oh, jeez. Come on. Stop being a pain. What do you mean you can't set texture? Why can't I have that arch as wood? Yeah, I'm not having a fun time with this, are we? Building's a struggle tonight. This is because I've been caving for 2 days. What is wrong with this? Not stick you like that. Don't care. I don't know what to do with this. Why are you copper? Why are you going to be stone? Do we just go... It's because it looks stretched, I think. So we do it like that, yeah? Sure. Can't have them as wood though. Don't understand why not. So we're going to go with, no, not cobblestone. Gee, let's go like that. Makes it very weird. It does look weird, not gonna lie. Now we need to get rid of this, because that does not look right. No. No. Yeah, it doesn't look right though, so I don't know. I'm just gonna put it back in. I don't know. Let's get the other archy my bobby things. Hi, welcome. Yeah, we're looking for stuff. We're not doing great, I have to say. I'm looking for an entrance arch right, and an entrance arch left, and the entrance arch middle. I don't think I need it though. Yeah, I don't think I need it. But what I do need is a solid block in between. So, of course you're the wrong one. No. We got that. Then like that. Why? Do I make that, I can't, can I? Do you know what? I'm coming under here this way. You will do what I want, not the other way round. Okay. We can't get under it. Oh. Okay, the struggle is real today. I don't know what's going on, but it's been a nightmare. Well, at least we can get under it now. so I don't need that or that now, although I'll probably break it in a minute. So entrance pillar. We have the... No, be nice now, thank you. And then we do the same here. Yeah, it's a shame that we have to have that there. But we're going to go in like this. We are going to maybe, hopefully, put 2 doors in. Like so. Let's first of all get this like that. Put some brick in. Put the doors in. Now, will you fix all my problems? Probably not. Let's see if I can do it here. Why? Why are you like this? Okay then. I need a block that's one of the, just a plain wood block. Have you got a plain wood block? Framed wood horizontal. Can I put you in here? Yes, but now can I change? Why? Why won't you let me be? Do I leave it like that and not change the colour? I think that's the only way I'm going to get it to match. Yeah, because these are going to be stone. I'm guessing these will be stone. But if I leave it like that, then it's got the wood in, which is what I want to keep it as. But then again, I don't know. Oh. Well, that's rather annoying. Do we leave it like that? It's a barrel though, so we need to change it to oak plank, maybe. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. That's that done. It's taken a while on it. It's a weird. It's weird. It's a weird shape. Now I want to put some windows in. We can't put any windows here. What is wrong? What is going on? We can put a window here, but not on these sides. And if we're having the big printer press or whatever here. Oh, I just remembered. Don't know how we're going to do it, but it's happening. Yep, I'm just going to fill this in. Like so. Make sure all the beams are going the right way. And then we are going to get the stairs. Well, the stairs have to happen at some point. We can't. What is wrong with that? Why is that like that? And like this. Okay. Stairs are going up here, maybe. Oh, come on, we've been trying to get these stairs for a while now. Now I need to get a floor in. I tend to build more at night, apparently. So I want... not the arch. What is... just... no. Just give me some plain wood. Just plain wood planks for the floor. We are then going to sleep because I can't see a thing. Don't know, I can't see. Let's go back to sleep. Make it daytime. Okay. It's very dark in here. And of course I put too much floor down. Right. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the stairs. Get rid of the door. The grass. That pillar. And then find me some stairs. Can I not walk up these stairs? Really? Well, there I was thinking that, you know, I'm never going to have stair issues ever again. Apparently that's a lie. You can only walk up the first ones. Okay. I'm really disappointed. That's really disappointed me because I am sure I walked up 2 stairs. But yeah, I can't. When I tested these in the crypt, it let me walk up 2 stairs. Now, is it because see? It's because it's next to a wall. Or is it? Is it because it needs a solid block under it? Okay, we're learning. We're learning. We can fix that problem. That's not a problem. I am more than happy to do that. I'm so happy now. Okay. But no, it's not working. Why? Why is it not working? Because you're hitting your head on something, you daft nutcase. Okie dokie then. Looks weird. There's not a lot I can do about it unless, you know. Maybe we just have to figure some kind of decoration out for that. I don't know, but we're keeping it. We could just maybe add another wall. Yeah. Gonna need a slab. To put under there. But then again, if we put what we always put up, just make it look pretty. Okay. Didn't work according to plan, but I'm just trying to work things out for these stairs where it doesn't look completely stupid. I mean, we could just do it like that. What we think? We can't do that. We need to do it the other way. So 1, 2, 3. And then put you here, you here. And get rid of 1, 2, 3. And we put something there. Okay, so we need some kind of printing press type invention. We've got some kind of plan for how this building looks. I definitely want window. Really? Nah. We'll put window here, window there. We're going to put a window here. Maybe a window there. I don't know exactly where that window's positioned. And some windows there. Okay. How are we feeling about this now? Oh, stop floating up there. Come on. Let's get in the building. We need to at least finish off that bit, because, you know, we have the option of maybe another floor in the attic. Could make it a bedroom or some kind of very small limited living space for the editor of the this office. It's doable. Maybe not. No, we can't put windows here, can we? Okay. That's fine, but maybe we don't have... Maybe we keep that as a 2. Yep, okay. Let's jump out the window. Okay, we've got some major planning done tonight. I don't think it's been a very slow paced, I think. Quite chilled, quite relaxed. We've got some planning in place. We've got a little bit of storylines. You know, secret crypts here, there and ever, you know, and everywhere. But I think we're just over 2 hours. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Sorry I was late, but obviously furniture, the hell of flat pack furniture and putting it all together yourself can drive anyone insane, I suppose. But thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me for a couple of hours even though I was late. I think we're going to be moving very swiftly onto building a lot of houses and stores and things like that. But we will continue the Witchwood Chronicle building tomorrow. Maybe design some kind of printing press to churn out all these papers. But other than that, please follow me on Twitch, follow me on the YouTube, join my Discord if you want to read more into lore and storytelling. And I will see you tomorrow night. Bye for now.